No, that's wrong. Dixie Diamonds 323. Mets 12:57 a.m. Dixie 9:57 a.m. So we're in the same boat we've been in since Big B told us what was what concerning this Brency fiend, Ed said aloud. Balloony can provide us with conclusive evidence concerning Brency's previous crimes and his plan to escape, but only by sacrificing either his freedom or possibly his very existence. Ziz, Lala asked. Pronouns for Big B and Jerald, Lizzie said with a smile. Balloony has no sex, and Jerald is both fully male and fully female, so the he-she dichotomy doesn't really work for either of them. We'd been using Z, Zim, Ziz for Jerald, but Big B pointed out that Za sounds more gender-free than Zim, since Zim sounds like him and Za doesn't. Pronouns for those are either sexless or true hermaphrodites. Aha, Lola said. Got it. Okay, she continued. Is fear of imprisonment or eradication the only reason you're unwilling to let the world know of your existence, or are there other reasons? Before you answer, I want to make it clear that I'm not trying to persuade or dissuade you from coming out or staying hidden. I'm fairly certain that I can funnel any information you have to Clive Voss and tell him that I have a mole with information about Brency's escape plan without having to out you. The only part that could get sticky would be future prosecution and having to provide evidence concerning how we learned what we learned. But insofar as acting on your intel and stopping him from escaping, Voss is our man. How do you feel about that? She asked Big B. I'm willing to put my life in your hands, Balloony telepathed to all. Period. End of report. However, Z continued, I would feel enormously better if you and I established a one-on-one telepathic link, a true link, rather than the superficial link we're currently using. During this link, I would be able to read your deeper thoughts, to learn things about you that you may wish to keep hidden. It's possible that as an outsider looking in, an outsider who doesn't have the influence of estrogen, testosterone, dopamine, serotonin, endorphins, or oxytocin, is less swayed by chemistry and is more ruled by logic. This request is not a prerequisite, but it would reassure me of your motives and inform me of your character in seconds, and it would do so in a way that observation and conversation cannot equal. Is a true telepathic link something you're willing to consider? Looking at Big B, Lala tilted her head and smiled. Considering that I'm asking you to put your life and freedom in my hands, Big B, I think your request is eminently fair and prudent. This, what did you call it, a true link? If establishing a true link with me will assure you of my motivation and abilities, then I say yes. One question, though. Of course, Balloony replied. Two questions, I suppose. What you learn about me will remain just between you and me. We won't have to share it with anyone else? Correct. And a deep link is harmless. There's no physical or mental risk to me? There is absolutely correct, but it is possible that you'll learn things about yourself that may cause you some emotional distress. Understood. I'd say your quid is a low price to pay for your pro quo. When shall we establish our link? As you humans say, there's no time like the present.